All right. Yo, welcome to the welcome to today's stream. Welcome to today's blueprint. So in this stream, I'm going to be going over the niches, so how you could basically know how much views you get, how much views you avoid, and so I'm gonna be going through the red flags and green flags. So welcome to today's video. I'm gonna also be pointing out to you guys some niches that are gaining good views right now. Some niches that like are at its peak. So that way, you guys, if you guys want to, you guys could jump into this niche. But I'm basically show you guys the channel. So let's get this video started. So all the resources link will be in the description below. We could check it out at. So all the resources link will be in the description below. So where you can check out this Q cloud and also these prompts right here. This will be in the description where you guys can check this out. So yeah, now let's get into it. So first thing you guys want to do is you guys want to go over to this YouTube growth system. So I'll leave this in I'll leave this in the description. So what this does right here, this allows us for our niche. So analyzing channel DNA. So core, vowel, title, core ideas. All right. So yeah. So what this allows us to do is like knowing if a niche is good. So yeah. So let me actually show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me open this up. So open up this discovery. So all right. So what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, what's good, guys? All right, so guys, at the end of today's video, I'm going over this whole blueprint of these coaches will have this behind the paywall, so they won't even basically reveal to you all this shit I'm about to reveal to you. So y'all can see basically I used next up the MCP, so I basically gave it this and told it that basically find me more with long form and 6 million long form views. So you see right, so we use the next up MCP. So what next up does is it pulls me up this channel. So this channel right here is where I recently just found, and you guys can see that he has closely to about 71 videos, 82,000 views. So if we gonna click it, it's all AI generated. So look, let's watch it, and I'm gonna show y'all that it's AI. So this right here is what we loosely call hot demand. It's something what people want to watch.
There is a river in
so
the
guys, you can see
west.
AI.
Waters came.
So don't worry about the intros or the hooks having hard editing. You just need good clips. So you need good clips and good footage. Like this is all AI generated. So yeah.
The carp might already be loose in the Great Lakes, but the Illinois River is teaching us something. Dollars and years of construction.
All right, so you guys can see that
upstream.
This is right. So this is what I'm going to be talking about. So what I'm smoothly going to do though, firstly going to do is I'm going to basically copy and paste right here. Copy and paste all this right here, basically to my notes. So I'm going to copy and paste it to my notepad. So yeah, so I'm going to copy and paste all this to my notepad. That way we can basically see a better viewing it than to like watch it from ChatGPT. So I'm going to just go up to this. I'm going to copy all this right here to my notepad. So that way I said we can see a better view in it, and we can see like what works, and we can see a better view in it than rely on it from ChatGPT. So yeah. So I'm going to go up right here and I'm going to copy it to my notepad. Like I said, most of y'all hate me for some reason. I don't know why. I try to coach y'all in the right direction, and y'all tell me, fuck you, bitch. Hey, bitch, you can't do that. I'm like, okay. They be like, oh, you can barely fucking speak. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, okay. All right, so let's go down to this. All right, so we're going to paste all of our data here. So we're going to paste all this data here. So usually we have 5 million, 6 million plus views, 10 million. So I'm gonna just go to this. I'm gonna paste this. I'm gonna say for nieces. So for nieces, and for. So I'm gonna basically come to this. I'm gonna say for nieces, for nieces. All right. So I'm gonna copy and paste this right here. It's .x. I'm gonna copy and paste it to my Q cloud thing right here. So you see that we just copy and paste it. So you guys can see, so we want to find long form videos pulling 5 million plus views, 6 million plus views after at least 6 months. So we found this niche right here. So
closer to the lake,
it's literally all AI generated. So as we can see, so the core ideas will most likely made this video viral right here. So yeah, so if you guys go, if we check the you see 71 videos, and you can see that 10 million views. So if we basically go to its most popular right here, none of this is like hard edited at all. So I mean,
in
the only
July
thing
2022, 4 European bison were released into an English woodland near Canterbury, the first wild bison in Britain for 6,000 years. A bull joined the 3 females a few months later, but the females did not wait. Within hours, the matriarch charged straight into a thicket of rhododendron and ripped it out.
AI. So you guys can see that this whole video right here is AI. So what basically made this video viral is when we look at a video like this, we know that the core idea that's behind this title is basically what made this viral. So let me now go over this right here, so you guys can see that to get more views, what we want to do is we want to see Sucker. So when we go to Sucker, shows up in other videos. So YouTube sends our video over to shows up in other Suckers next to our competitors' audience. So next to our competitors' videos, next to more of our competitors are niche. So yeah. So browse right here. It shows on the homepage if it's a massive reach. So search. People actually found your video through search through a keyword term. So yeah. So found what's working right. Analyze competitors' videos. Extract the core idea. So why it went viral the way it did. Why it made people click it. So create your new ideas. Different story. Same emotional triggers. The same emotional trigger that made basically that competitor's video viral. So make a viral titles. Make viral titles and thumbnails. So upload and get recommended. So we copy the format. Not the story. So the thumbnail strategy right here. So if you don't have ideas right here, so what you basically do is, let me zoom up. So this graph shows what you basically do is you identify the patterns, look for the common elements. So in their thumbnail, so emotional, shock, excitement, big text numbers, before versus after. So arrows, circles, high contrast colors, main subject, focus. So you can see. So create your own template. So use the similar structure that worked for them, but we create a way similar one and make it ours. So we make ours a bit different. We take what already worked though, like that one in structure, but we want to make ours differently. So, and I'm going to show you how to use it with ChatGPT. So usually same emotions, different story, different visuals. So you keep the formula, not the content. So we keep the formula, not the content. So yeah, so you guys get it. So you see where we make it unique. So change everything you can. So different person, different location, different situations, different colors, different text, different angles. So you can see, so for the thumbnail. So test it and improve it. Upload, check, CTR, improve, repeat. So you see right here, we improve and repeat. So, and if a video goes viral, we take the core from this, take the core structure that worked from this thumbnail, and we do another repeat, but it could be a different character and different image, but we use the same core idea that made this thumbnail viral. So yeah, so you guys can see strong curiosity got right here. So you see, makes people need to click. So emotional thumbnail. So shock, fear, surprise, excitement. So clear and simple thumbnail. So easy to understand in 1 second. So high contrast plus big text stands out into any screen. So proven niche. So proven people already care about it. So you can see that their benchmark we want to be aiming for at least for CTRs 5 to 8% good, 8 to 12% strong, 12% viral level. 3% means you need to fix the thumbnail. So yeah. Let's get it. Alright. So yeah. Welcome to the course. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do now, as you can see, I will help you with extracting the core ideas, creating the viral titles, designing your thumbnails, new video ideas, new daily outsourcing, all smarter than album. So yeah, so let me go ahead and now basically scatter this. So you guys can see, so we 0 to 30 days, we do 3 to 5 videos. One video, 21 aim for 20k to 100k views. And some videos can get 5k to 20k, which is fine. So with a CTR 5%, which is fine. So that could be for the first 30 days. So the next month, 30, 60 days into the, most videos get 10k to 50k. Winners 50k to 200k. One breakout, 200k to 500k. CTR 6% to 8%. So yeah, so 6%, I would say 6% to 8% for validation. So for it to be good. For it to be a good niche after 30 to 60 days. So into the channel. So you guys can now see 60 to 90 days right here scaling. So most videos have 20k to 100k views. Winners have 200 to 1 million. One breakout, 500k to 1 million plus. CTR 7 to 10%. At least one video should have one breakout every 30 to 60 days. So you see, so it's a bottom line. We copy the formula, not the content. We stay consistent and improve, and it's how you really win. So you guys get it. All right. So next part right here, what I want to show you guys is I want to show you guys this. So I want to read this off to you guys right here. So yeah. So next part I want to read you guys off is this. Let's go. So like I said, we We have a winning strategy over here. We have winning ways for us to go viral, and all the videos stand up. Once the videos posted on the channel, none's being deleted. Everything stand posted. Posted, so yeah. Alright, so if you want to, like I said, if you guys wanted to get views like this, stay tuned, because I'm telling you guys the real ways to go viral like this. Gain good views like this. So you can do a shorts, you can do long form, so yeah. Alright, so let's scroll up a bit. Alright, so you guys can see it. So for this part right here is, what you want to most likely focus on is suggested is best, shows under other videos, viral growth engine, other videos similar to that niche, or was like the competitors, other competitors in your niche. So yeah, so browse homepage, showing your massive homepage right here, massive reach. So this is your hashtag 2 goal. So search safe, people search for it. Stable but slower, so good but not viral growth. So yeah, search but not viral growth. So we want to go for browse. We want to go for mainly suggest. Suggest mainly is the best thing. So safe but not viral growth. So you see, so what gets strong CTR, a strong curiosity gap makes people need to click it. So emotional thumbnails, shock, fear, surprise, excitement. So big text, short, powerful words, high contrast stands out on any screen. So the clear main focus. So one subject, no cutter. You don't need no cutter thumbnail. So you see proven niche. So people already care about it, and you want to have a proven niche where people already care about it. I'm gonna basically show y'all. So yeah. So the viral level, what you want to be aiming for CTR is 10%. 7 to 10% is strong. 4% to 7% is average. 2% to 4% is fucking weak. 2% is bad. I mean, your packaging is bad, bro. Your packaging is horrible. So you gotta improve with this packaging. Alright, so yeah, so the red flag when we avoid these is we avoid no videos past over 5K to 10K views after 10 to 15 uploads. So now what we basically do is say fuck the channel. If you can't gain 5K to 10K views after 5 to 10 uploads, bro, we no longer post on our channel. We go to a new channel and we try a new channel because we change the channel name. You could basically change the channel name, or you could use the same exact name, but we basically unlist all those videos that flop, and we basically would post everything new with the same thumbnail packaging but way better on another channel to see how it performs. So yeah, so we don't want to reinvent the wheel there. So yeah, so views die within 24 to 72 hours. No upward trend over time. So CTR is below 3% consistency. Retention is low. People click but don't watch. So we study competitors, titles, thumbnails, and found what works. So you see, so analyze. We identify patterns, emotional formulas, and why it works, and why it understand, and why they like this topic so much. So that's what we identify to actually win. So how we win, we extract the core idea, we improve it, we dominate it. So we create our own ideas and title ideas and thumbnails with the same emotion, same story that made the competitors viral. So you see, so dominate right here. So we upload better content and get a better CTR and more views and more growth. So you guys can see, so the input format you sent me. So I sent it you you could even give it the screen. I'm gonna show you. So you will send it the competitors' titles, the views, the upload date, the niche, a thumbnail screenshot, the additional notes if any. So important thing to notice. So we do not copy the story. We do not copy the word from the titles. We do not copy the title alone. We only copy the successful format that make this thumbnail viral. So then create our own way. We only create our own version, our own better version than what's already out there. So you see, thumbnail strategy. If you don't have ideas, study your top competitors in your niche. Find their top performing videos. Take a screenshot of their thumbnails. Look at the repeatable patterns. Create your own version. You could, and with this prompt right here, so master prompt, copy this every time. So I will give you a competitor's video, title, thumbnail. So you will give a screenshot. We'll extract the core idea, what's the main story, the main message that where the viewers stand on that. Identify the patterns. What's the emotional styles, colors, text, and elements are used. So psychological breakdown. So why does this make people want to click? So the title formula, bro. What's the structure? What's the structure that you're using? And we come up with our own structure. One for title formulas, and yeah, 1 or 2 structures. So we take like the proven structures that they're using, but we make ours a bit better. We only need one structure for 30 to 60 days straight. So yeah, so study top competitors, find their top performing videos, take a screenshot. So create your own version with different persons, different place, different colors, different text, same emotions, same structure. Test, improve, repeat. So we copied that. We copied the template, but not the content. The same emotions, different story, but different visuals. So you guys can see it, right? So remember, we do not reinvent the wheel. We find what works and we improve it and make it better. So we create our own lane. We win consistently. So this is how you really win. So title form as an example. Shocking. What happens next will blow your mind. So I can't believe this is actually happens. For example, so the truth right here. He did this, numbers, things, and so you guys can see that. So we use these structures. So we use these structures and change the story and keep them emotional. So we use these title structures every single time. Title formula structures every single time. So format structures so important. So next part is 30, 60 days, 90 days goal. So your 30 days testing. So 3 to 5 videos. One video hit 20K to 100K views. Some videos hit 5K to 20K views. A CTR 5% plus. All right, 30 to 60 days validation. So most videos get 10K to 50K plus views, right? Winners get 50K to 200K plus views, right? So one breakout is 200K to 500K views. CTR is 6% right here. All right, so 60 to 90 days scaling. So most videos get 20K to 100K views. Winners get 200 to 1 million plus views. All right, so you see one breakout right here, 500K plus. So CTR and 7 to 10% plus. So at least one video should have a breakout within every 30 to 60 days. So yeah, so for it to be a good niche. All right, so let me go ahead and I missed the part what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna now go to I'm gonna go over to ChatGPT. So I'm gonna use the same chat. So I'm gonna basically have it added to where the views will avoid and the CTRs will avoid. And yeah, during this testing phase. So yeah. All right, so what I want you to do, tell me the views I avoid, and tell me the CTRs I avoid, and tell me, basically, so I want you to update this regenerate the screenshot, but update these right. So I need to know of what views I should avoid, and what views I should look for, and the CTR I should look for. So during this, I need it for 30, 60 days, and then 90 days of what views I should avoid, and what views I should look for. So update it to here. You did it great on everything you did. You did it great on everything. I just need you to update it here. And I need you to update me so where you could basically better explain. So it's going to better explain. You're going to better explain this part so where for basically so I need you to better explain this part so when we copy the template but not the content, the same emotion, a different story. I need you to better explain that. So will you generate me a photo? So regenerate me a photo. Regenerate a photo. Better explain what you mean. We copy the same emotionals, but the same structure, but we don't copy the same exact thumbnail. We don't copy the same exact. We copy the same emotion, same structure. So regenerate me this, and yeah. All right. So what AI is going to now do is go and it's going to regenerate us this. And this is for free for y'all. Court gurus, bro, they are fucking backward. This is a backward. They don't want you to have all this, bro. So I went through and I leaked it to y'all for free. So yeah, I'm actually rewatching this video myself. So these videos, when I record them, they help me out a lot, so I can remember everything I literally said in them. So yeah, they help me grow more too. Alright, so we posting details, and we posting details, and yeah, so you can see posting details finishing up. It says adding final touches, so yeah, so it's gonna basically add final touches and get everything basically ready. So we're gonna let ChatGPT generate this, so it's gonna generate a better explaining for you guys, so you guys could use this to actually help y'all. So, like I said, we don't reinvent the wheel, we don't reinvent things. This will help us stay around. This will help us gain them good views. And after all the years, I found out the way. So thank me later. But yeah, so we don't copy. We copy the structure of it, but make it way different version. We take what's already working, but make ours slightly better. So okay, guys. So just copying and playing some of the thumbnail is done. You won't go viral for that. All right, so you guys can better see it now. So what I'm gonna do is open this up in a new tab. I'm gonna read this out to you guys. So yeah, so let me scroll over a bit. All right, so you guys can see it. So I'm gonna download this. So I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna basically open this up so you guys can so I can read it out to you guys. Alright, so you guys can see everything right here. So the Suckers video is best. We show under our other videos viral growth engine. So this is where hashtag one go. So browse right here so you can see. So what gets a strong CTR, strong curiosity gap. So you guys can see that if we scroll down a bit, it better explain this. So let me zoom out of this real quick so you guys can see it better, understand it. So we copy the same emotional triggers. It's like shock, fear, surprise, the same title structure, right? So we do copy the same title structure, but the same thumbnail style, colors, contrast, text, layout, the same psychology hook, so curiosity gap. So you see right here. So what does we copy for the original emotion and not the copy mean? So example, so the original competitors thumbnail is this. So we don't. So the original competitors this video is this example. Original video competitor. He jumped into the ocean, emotional fear plus survival. So you see right here. So our new video is a different story, right? He was trapped into a burning car. So same emotions, same fear, but a bit different. So you see like the same style, but a different type of emotion. So yeah. So if you're doing animal niche, it would be just a different type of animal. You're not gonna do shark. So yeah. So the same story right here or event. So you see, we do not copy the same story or event, the same title, the same thumbnail image. We don't copy none of this. The same exact topic, same So what we do is same emotions, different story, more views. So yeah, so you guys see CTR goals what they aim for. A 10% viral level, keep doing this. A 10% strong right here, great, you're scaling. So a 4 to 7% right here, average room is improved. So 2% to 4% is weak, needs improvement. So a 2% equals bad, change it up fast. So you see, so important note. So if most videos are stuck under the zone, avoid change. So you see, change something right here. So titles, topics. So remember, we do not reinvent the wheel. We find what works and we improve it. So you see right here. So look for upwards. Upward trends each video should perform better than what the last one is. So we improve it, we make it better. So focus on CTR first, then retention. Then CTR brings the views, retention keeps the viewers like watching. So one video breakout, 200K views can change your entire channel trajectory. So yeah, we create our own lane. We win with consistency. So test and analyze, repeat, that will work. So we dominate. So you see right here. So what I'm now going to basically do is give you out a cheat code. So, alright, so make me another sheet. Hey, so make me another sheet. Show me, for example, so like tell me if I have a viral title and this title went viral, I should do another viral title. Show me the thumbnail. So if this thumbnail got a good CTR, so I do another follow. Show me how my follow-up videos variations should be, so where I can know. And tell me how many views should we aim for. So I need another sheet just like this, but tell me how many views we should aim for, how to follow up, thumbnail should look like, so we don't avoid it. So where we can know, so we extract that core emotion that would make that other thumbnail viral and extract it to a new one, or how should we do it? So you can go in and create me an image. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so guys, pause. Everything would be below in the description. We can check it out between these videos. So if you want to go ahead and check it out in Discord and text me on Discord. My Discord is @TerrySline. Go ahead and text me, so I'll reply. But yeah, so you see, a 30 days testing phase. We avoid these views. So 0 to 200 views too low, and earn us 200 to 1K week performance, 1K to 3K danger zone, 3K to 5K stuck zone. So aim for these views right. 5K to 20K good start, 20K to 100K strong growth, 100K plus viral potential. So focus on the CTR first, and you guys can see. So 60 days validation phase. So avoid these views. So 0 to 500 views is still low, 500 to 2K weak performance, 2K to 5K stuck zone, 5K to 10K danger zone. Aim for these views. So we aim for 10K to 50K strong right here, 50K to 200K very good, 200K to viral position. So we want to have like a breakout. So one viral breakout could change the whole channel alone for itself. So you guys can see it. So I'm also going to put this in the description. below where you guys can check it out at. So, like I said, this will help you guys out with the workflow to help you guys get a viral video. So that way you're not guessing, hoping and guessing just like me. Because I said, bro, I don't want to be sitting there like, I was just like y'all, not knowing ways to go, but not knowing what works. And now I have proven strategies, proven systems, proven ways. And ChatGPT saved me hours, and I went through this. So, like I said, it saved me from listening to lying coaches, gurus, or liars, bro. Gurus or liars, so yeah, gurus. Alright, so like I said, guys, this will be in the description below, so where you guys can check it out at. Alright, so we now have this. So we now have this right here. This is way better. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this right here. I'm gonna open it right back up. Alright, so you guys can see it. So you have a winner. Now what? The signs of a winning video: a high CTR, a high view above benchmark, strong retention curve, views growing faster than usual, high engagement, likes, comments, shares. This is a great scale. So easy, right? So the follow-up video strategy right here should be original winner. So example, this. Let's say we have Navy. This is our winner, original winner. Let's say the core emotional shock fear plus core hook secret weapons that change everything. So you see, so why this works? So another follow-up video should be this, like right here. We use the same style we use it, but a different airplane, different plane. You see Russia had this right here. So and then our next follow-up should be different colors like this. So you see follow-up strategy. So thumbnail variation. So why it works: same emotions, same shock fear, new story, new enemy, new angle. So why this works? So same emotions, all shock, different stories, same curiosity right here. So you see, so thumbnail variation. So title example. So what is the stuff right here? Follow up 2, follow up 3 right here. So and then we have follow up 4. So we want to make ours just slightly different, but we want to follow behind it. So you see the thumbnail strategy, follow up right here. So keep what works, change it necessary. So keep the same visuals right here. So I'm gonna basically have it now. Make me a prompt so you guys can have it. So yeah. So you see, keep the same story, visual style, the colors, the contrast, the fonts, the moves. So change the main image right here. So change the main image. So it should look like this. The original winning, and then the follow-up version should look like this. So extract the emotions right here. The shock fear. Keep the same exact style. The bold text, the high contrast. So insert a new story. So you see, what to stop the change. So stop it or pivot it. So and I'm gonna basically show y'all guys of it now. Give me a prompt. So what you could now do is give me a prompt. So for my thumbnail. So if I don't know what thumbnail, I bring you my competitor's thumbnail, and you give me my style. And if we have a viral video, we'll do another follow up to that. And yeah, so you could give me a prompt for that. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna make a whole Google Drive link, and I'm gonna put this on the Google Drive link so where you guys can check this out at. So this guys, like I said, guys, this will help y'all out a lot to save y'all. So that way, you guys don't feel stuck. So I was in the same scenario, and like I said, if I'm not up here to teach y'all this, bro, I won't know as much knowledge as I'm up here coaching you guys. So I'm up here. And you guys can say, "Oh, bro, he's up there trying to get us." To, no, not at all. Trying to get y'all to sell y'all. So I'm trying to put you on the right path, so where y'all can have these ways to go viral. All right, so I'm gonna go through and manually create this. All right, so you guys can see I just manually went through and created this for like follow up. So I'm gonna say the good core ideas. Thumbnail follow-ups, ideas too. So we'll just go to this folder right here. So it'll be at the bottom of this folder, and I'm gonna basically now. So since it's not like allowing me to basically paste these screenshots, both of these screenshots will be here. So where you guys can mainly go through and check it out. So both of them will be here. So yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna try to put this in the description below the video, so where you guys can check it out at. So yeah. So you guys can see. So it gave us our thumbnail prompt for the follow-up. So this right here is for our follow-up. So what we do, so that way we don't reinvent the wheel. We don't reinvent it no more. So yeah. So we do not copy the thumbnail. We do not copy the exact event. We do not copy the title. We do not copy the story. We extract the psychology from us. So this prompt right here will save out. Like I said, will save out. So where you guys don't gotta over guess no more. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to this prompt. I'm gonna paste it here. I'm gonna paste this prompt here. So you guys got this prompt. So I'm gonna leave this image. So yeah, I'm gonna actually hold up. I'm gonna attach this image to here where you guys could have it at. So I'm gonna attach both. So where once you go to give ChatGPT this file, it would know like what to do for us. So it'll have the examples. And we'll basically train it so that way it knows what like how to examples what basically do. So we're gonna go to this and we're gonna basically go to this right here. I'm gonna now paste this. I'm gonna go to docx. And guys, I'm not gonna basically not paste this right here. So yeah, I'm gonna paste this here, and yeah, you guys can see so ChatGPT image for good core ideas follow up for thumbnail. So if you don't have a thumbnail idea, this prompt right here will help us. So like I said, we put it right here, and we basically put this. So now what I'm gonna do now is basically come in here. I'm gonna do this plain text, and I'm gonna download this, and I'm gonna now paste this here. So to save you guys, hey, go ahead and drop a like and sub if you wanna work with me. We could talk on Discord, but I don't sell courses, but yeah, I don't sell courses, but if you want to work with me one on one, we can probably talk on Discord, but yeah, but like this video's now about to end, and like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I hope you really guys enjoyed it, and yeah, so let me go ahead and put this. I'm gonna put this in the description. So this video is for how to basically come up with good ideas, good core ideas. So that way, if you don't know like a thumbnail style, so that way you don't reinvent the wheel and no one works, this video is going to help you. So now what I'm going to do now is go to this. I'm going to go to docx. I'm going to create a new thing. All right, so guys. So what I'm going to now do, guys, is go to share. I'm going to now put basically put this to anyone so where anyone can check it out. And I'm also going to now share my ChatGPT chat. So I'm going to share my ChatGPT chat with you guys so where you guys could check it out. So if you guys want to, you guys could go in and check it out if you guys want to. So I'm going to click the three dots, click rename. Alright, so it's right here for the CTR. And like I said, you guys could go and check it out if you guys want to. So it's right here. It's also right here so where you guys could go ahead and check it out if you want. So this will help you out a lot, and it will help you to not get stressed out, to not get overwhelmed, so you could go viral. So I'm gonna also put this Aiden Ross one right here, so where you guys can check that out. So if you're doing clipping, you can also check that out. That will also be on the link right here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and update it manually. So like I said, this will help you so where you don't get overwhelmed, and you could basically help you go viral. So yeah, so I'm really here to help y'all, and I'm really here to like hold y'all hand and walk y'all through this and help y'all get on the right path. So, like I said, we don't no longer guess. We don't no longer chase a bitch, and yeah. So we do what we supposed to do, and yeah. When you chase bitches, you lose time and you don't really get shit done. So when you don't chase bitches, you could get shit done. So yeah. But like I said, this is for y'all, bro. And all my videos stand up, so don't think YouTube is coming through. I was told by YouTube that I have a pass or where I could basically do these as long as. And they told me that they don't even care about the downloader tools no more for real. And yeah, so, and I'm not going against Toss, and they know who I am. So the algorithm knows who I've been followed so much, and I posted so many videos. So it's not like it's going to go through manually and remove all my videos. They know that I brought a lot to this platform. So I'm here to actually coach you guys, put you guys on the right path, and make sure you guys go viral too. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys actually learned a lot from it. And like I said, bro, YouTube is not an easy game. We keep riding, we keep going through it. No matter if your mental's hard, you got this. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I'm dropping another video right after this one, so stay tuned for it. And the next video is gonna be how to basically use these prompts. How to use this prompt right here. So how to use these prompts. I just gave it a thumbnail prompt to basically now Alright, so it'll be below. So to basically now. Alright, so let's save that one too. Alright, so the problem will be below to basically show you guys how to now look at one of your competitor thumbnails and take for what already worked, copy the psychology of what worked, but we don't copy the whole thumbnail alone because I see most people do that and most people don't go viral for that. So I'm going to show you how to use this prompt in another video right after this one, so stay tuned for that one. It's dropping right after this video. And like I said, my parents and family told me that I might gotta get a job soon. So like I said, if I get a job, it's cool. I'm gonna still do these coaching videos for y'all. I'm gonna just still do YouTube on the side. It's cool. I have no problem with it. It's cool. Alright, so like I said, chat, this would be given to you guys so you guys could check this out, and I'm also giving you guys this. Right here. So I think I already copied it. So I'm gonna go through manually and just give you guys this one right here. So I'm gonna copy this right here, streamer boxer. So this right here will be where we could check it out for basically for the ChatGPT link. So if you want to check it out about the Dane stuff, the Dane all the sauce is right here. So yeah, so like I said, I got all the sauce, bro. What I learned from the years, through the years, I'm coming now to actually give y'all the ways so y'all can use the ways to go viral too. So like I said, there's no more second guessing. We use what's proven, and yeah, this is how we stay viral. So yeah, the channel DNA stuff. So I'm out. All right. So yeah. So like I said, I'm put this right here. So it'll be so if you go to this link right here, you refresh it, you open it up, it's right here. So I'm also going to manually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to download this folder. Alright, so I'm going to do good core IDs right here. Alright, so guys, I'm going to drag it over there. So I'm going to drag it and put it inside the clipping folder so where you guys can see it if you guys want. So yeah, so it'll be inside the clipping folder over in a zip file so where you guys can open it up. So yeah, so apply to skip. So we click skip. So it's right here so where you guys could check it out. So you could extract it. So you guys can now check this out if you guys need this file. So this file can help you guys out, help you guys go viral. So I'm going to open this file up right here. Open this file up right here, of course. And I'm going to basically just drag it. Drag the folder. I'm going to drag the folder here. I'm going to drag the folder here for this one too. So these both folders are here, Skip. So these both folders are here, so where you guys should check it out at for good core ideas for follow-up videos. So like I said, if you guys want to, check it out. It's right here. So it's right here on here. So yeah. So like I said, and it's also right here on the Terry's growth thing. So I'm out though, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because I got another video dropping right after this one. I don't want to make this one too long, so I'm gonna go and record the next video I'm dropping right after this one. So yeah, stay tuned.